Hey, Tubies, this is Bob Hickman. It is so awesome to be with you. Well, here we are. It's Saturday. And you know what that means? Time for Saturday night seance. Well, I thought we'd change it up a little bit tonight because a lot of you wrote to me and said how fascinated you were with our Ouija board seance we had a few weeks ago. And I promise you we'd do that again. So I thought tonight we would have a Ouija board seance. And next week we'll go back to our usual trance channeling. So not to worry, we'll have that again. But tonight I thought we'd explore the mysteries of the Ouija board. And for those of you who are new here, this is a weekly tradition. We gather every Saturday night, and I invite you into my virtual living room here, and we have a little seance, and we like to see what the spirit world has. So I invite you to pull up your chairs. Let's form a little circle here, and welcome to my seance room tonight. Anyways, before we start with our session tonight, I thought we'd just do a brief prayer to attune ourselves. So let's just settle down. Just take a moment, center yourselves. And we offer this prayer. Mother, Father, God, we thank you for this night. We thank you for the chance to gather, and we thank you for the chance to have communion between the worlds. We ask now that only the highest and the best spirits come through, and that we receive the beloved masters, teachers, and loved ones on the other side who wish to speak. We ask now that the door between the worlds be opened. We thank you for this night of gathering. We receive your blessings. Amen. So mote it be. So mote it be. All right, well, let's get settled in here and let's see what the Ouija has. Is there anyone here who wishes to speak with us tonight? We call you forth now. Is there anyone in here who wishes to speak with us? Oh, we're getting a little bit of motion. That's a good sign. Yes, thank you. Thank you for acknowledging us. Tell us, what is your name? What is your name? G. E. O. Geo. R. She. E. George. Your name is George? Yes. Thank you, George. George, do you know what year it is? George, what year is it? Whoops. Went off the board. I'm going to put it up that way. George, do you know what year it is? 1. 8. 9. 0. 1890? Do you believe that it's 1890? Yes. George, where are you? Where are you right now? I. N she end a endar enda endra endar dar enda endar in India? Am I misinterpreting? Okay. In dark. You're in dark. You're in the dark. A place where it's dark. Is that correct? Am I understanding that? Yes. George, are you confused about where you are? Are you confused about where you are? Yes. Okay. George, what is your last memory? What is your last memory? S H I P ship. George, you were on a ship? Yes. Okay. George, were you traveling as a person on a cruise, like a cruise ship? Were you on a cruise ship? No. Were you on a military ship like the Navy? Were you in a military ship? Yes. Was it a large ship? Was it a large ship? No. So you're on a small military ship. Okay. R O Y. Is that a Y? Y. Roy. A. L. Royal. Are you a member of royalty? No. What does the royal mean? Royal? Oh, it's pulling it. Ooh, he's got a lot of strength there. N. A. Okay, I knew this. It was a Royal Navy ship. Yes. Do you know what happened to the ship, George? S T O pulling it. Storm. Storm. It is storm, right? Correct? You were in a storm. Is that correct? On a ship in the Royal Navy. Yes. Do you remember, George, what happened to you? No. S. L. E. E. P. Sleep. So you were on a ship asleep during a storm. Yes. Okay. George, are you aware that you've died? Do you know that you are dead? No. George, I know this will be hard to believe, but you're in the spirit world. You're having a mind-to-mind connection with me. Your mind is connecting to my mind. No, it's true. Do you believe in life after death? No. You're in a holding place, George. It's a place where souls go until they're ready to go to the light. Did anybody try to wake you up from your sleep or come to you recently? Has anybody else talked to you? Yes. Who tried to talk to you? M. O. T. H. E. R. Is that an R? Mother? Your mother came to you recently? Yes. Why didn't you go with her? Why didn't you listen to her? D. R. E. A. M. Dream. You thought you were dreaming? Yes. George, is your mother still alive? Is your mother still alive? No. So she died before 1892, is that correct? Yes. George, you weren't having a dream. That was actually your mom that came to see you. No. George, I'm telling you it's the truth. George, I want you to look around. There's a pinpoint of light somewhere. I want you to call to God. Do you believe in God? No. That's okay. Will you do me something? You can hear me. You can hear my voice, right? Yes. And you know that I'm not a dream, correct? I'm not a dream. Yes. So, George, I'm trying to help you. I want you to call to God, and you're going to see a beautiful light appear. Will you try that for me? Okay, yes? All right. I'm going to send some people to help you. There's a gentleman coming. You'll like him. He's British. His name is Alfred. Yes. Okay. Give me just a moment. I'm going to try to get Alfred in here. Alfred? Alfred, are you here? Can you come in through the board? Can you channel through the board? Okay. Alfred? Fletcher, will you help him? Fletcher, are you here? Yes. Can you bring Alfred through? Yes. Teach him how to do this. Yes. Alfred, are you here? Can you hear me? Let Fletcher help you. Fletcher, help him. Alfred, are you here? Just let it go. Don't strain. There it goes. Yes. There you go. You've made the connection. Good, Alfred. Alfred, I want you to see this man, George. He's in the holding place in the spirit world. He's died with no faith, and he's confused, and he's in a place of darkness just waiting. He doesn't know where he is or what's happening. Will you help him? Yes. Okay, thank you. All right. George? George, are you still here? George, can you hear me? George? Y? E? Yes. You're saying yes, correct? Yes. Okay. George, there's a friend here of mine named Alfred. Do you see him? He should be appearing before you soon. Yes. Alfred, I want you to talk to George. Take him through the doorway to the other side. Yes. Alfred, are you still with me? Are you helping him? Yes, good. Okay, we've got a contact there. George, go with Alfred over to the light. He's going to help you. Is there anything you want to say to us before you go? In? No. No. So you're okay. All right. I want you to go over there. Alfred, thank you for helping with this. Fletcher, I ask your guidance also. Oops, I ran off the board. I think we broke contact. Well, there we go. I think you got over. Well, there you go, guys. As you can see, we successfully helped another trapped soul to cross over tonight. And, this is how I like to use the Ouija board. I get flack sometimes from people and even other psychics who say, "Oh, Psychic Bob, you're doing bad stuff using the Ouija board." But see, I think the Ouija board is just like a telephone. You can use it however you want, for good or for evil. For example, I can pick up my phone and call 911 and save lives if somebody's in distress. Or I could equally pick up my phone and yell and hurt somebody's feelings and use the phone to be evil. And the Ouija board's that way. If we enter into it with a high focus and with our best intent, we're going to get good things out of the Ouija. So that's my take on it. If you enjoy, tonight's seance, if you enjoyed seeing the Ouija board, you want to learn more about my work with the Ouija, I have a book out. It came out a few years ago, but it's still in print. A lot of people love it. It's called OUIJA Mysteries, the Spirit Board Seances. And you can pick that up over at my website and I'll put the link below, robert-hickman.com. And if you go up to the top of the screen, you'll see different tabs, and one says bookstore. So you click on that and you can go get my books. So Ouija Mysteries deals with my work with the Ouija board, and I think you guys will really enjoy that. Another book here that I always like to recommend for those of you on a spiritual journey, Messages from Rose. This is also one of my favorite books. And so, either of those or both of them would really help you on your journey. And, pick up one for a friend, help people around you to grow. And that's a wonderful way to share spiritual knowledge, is to buy a spiritual book for a friend. So anyways, I'm so glad you're here. And, if you didn't get to see yesterday's video, you need to check that out. I did a video about the evil eye. Speaking of the evil eye, I've got on one of my evil eye pendants today. And if you're saying, "Bob, what is the evil eye?" Well, you need to go see yesterday's video. That's in the queue right before this one. So make sure to check that out. Also, if you didn't go over to my website today, every day at my website I'm posting horoscopes. So you can get daily horoscopes. They are 7 days a week, all 12 zodiac signs. So make sure to get that as well. Okay, free horoscopes. They're my creation. You won't get them anywhere else. Guys, I'm so glad you're here. Thanks for being here for our seance tonight. You guys rock. Keep it here. Tomorrow on Sunday, we're going to delve into a little bit of magic and mystery. And we're going to explore some more on the tarot. So you want to be here tomorrow. We're going to talk about the mysteries of the tarot. I think you'll really enjoy it. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, keep it here at Spirit Channel. We've always got more coming. Hope you'll like this, favorite, share it with your friends, and please hit subscribe. Be part of our channel. We have a lot of fun here, and we're a great community. And I want to say thank you to all of our new subscribers. You guys have been wonderful. A lot of new people coming out. I want to acknowledge that. I do see the subscriptions, and I'm very thankful for that. I also want to, of course, say thank you to all my long-term old subscribers, too, because you've been with me since the early days. And for the new people, help them to get to know what we do here. If they have questions, they'll understand it. We're all here to help each other. Anyways, I'm glad you're here. So, hit subscribe, be part of our channel. Thanks for being here. We'll see you back here tomorrow for the mysteries of the tarot. Blessings to you all. Good night.